My advice for those out there who are reaching for their dreams: never give up. Always retain the faith and ability in yourself that you can achieve what it is that you want. And remember, it does take talent and determination to make it in this world, but it takes nothing to be a nice person. Be humble, treat others with the respect and dignity that they deserve. But treat yourself this way too. You only get one life to live, and this is it. So live it well and love yourself. Peace.
YouthFest, YouthFest is a great idea, and I'm sure it'll be inspirational in getting all you 14 to 20-year-olds lined up for some great future career. A lot of things kind of happened in two ways. Number one, by chance, and number two, by determination. And I kind of got my job in television with a bit of both. I was a secondary teacher at Spotswood College for many years. I went off, did some auctioneering and selling furniture, and then when I went to Auckland, I was involved in music. I played in a band for a while, and a television person just happened to see me one day and said, "Hey, come and audition for something on TV." And I said, "Oh, TV, TV." But I auditioned and I got the job. And when I got it, I thought, this is pretty scary. But then I thought, well, how many people get an offer to come and work for a major television network just out of the blue? So you really got to set your goals on a few things. Obviously have a good career sort of foundation in some way. But if you've got dreams, go hard, because a door opens up when you least expect it. And if you think you can do something in the media, television, radio, newspapers, which I'm sure many of you can, then find out about what's required for the job, talk to somebody who can give you an answer, and don't surrender. Give it heaps. And good luck for YouthFest.
Okay, so words of advice. Let's see. Right, here's a good one. My mum always says it. Procrastination is the thief of time. Okay, so if you procrastinate, if you always leave stuff to the very last minute, like I do, it's bad. Don't do it. Things always get worse. So if you're like, it's the night before an exam and you finally decide to pick up your books and study, or like that assignment that you've had for a month and it's the very last night, you spend the entire night up doing it. I'll give you a good example. Okay, when I was in my senior year at school, I did art, and it came down to the very last night before our portfolios had to be handed in. I spent the entire night up trying to finish it, totally stressing out, total stress cadet. At 5 in the morning, my dad, Dr. Tony Ruakiri, had to drive from New Plymouth to Wellington to drop off my portfolio so it wouldn't miss the deadline. That's how bad I was. So do not procrastinate, man. Just get on to stuff, get on top of it, get it done, alright? Sweet it.
This music industry can be a tough one to be in, but the rewards are well worth it if you're prepared to put the work in. I guess I've been teaching young students for 7 or 8 years at Waikato Polytech, so I have an idea of what it's like for you young people who are trying to make your way in the year 2008. I see how hard it is, I see how tough it is for you young people, but it's perseverance, it's not having tunnel vision, it's just keeping your ears and eyes wide open to all genres of music, and looking at what's successful and perhaps emulating that. I find that a lot of young musicians now tend to look back in time as what's gone before them. I think that's a very good thing to do, but just don't lose heart, just stay with it. Fight the good fight.
With enough passion and ambition, discipline and drive, that you can reach any goal. And I think New Plymouth really, I had such a beautiful upbringing and childhood down there, you know what I mean? Like, New Plymouth is such a beautiful city to come from. The people are good, the land, we've got the maunga, we've got the beaches down there, so it's a real spiritual, beautiful place. So I think I was inbred with great, with great skills from New Plymouth, and I I come up here to conquer.
If you want a job in the media or the arts, I suppose the most important thing is to not let anyone tell you no. Just do it. If you really want to do it and you want it bad enough, then just stick to it, put in heaps of effort, and I'm sure you'll make it.
My advice for the youth of Taranaki is to always strive for your goals, never forget your family and your friends, and eat your veggies.
This is you. YouthFest.
For youth.
Why isn't this working? Studio.
Did you run out to do a couple of takes?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
See why I'm on radio, not TV.
That was really dumb. That's some of the things.
It's bad.
Peace.
You play. Oh, I hate that music. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Got my phone away.
Farewell.